Shanti. So, I just want to start with something recently I read, and I think I shared in one of the classes, but this is always the theme of my life. I always used to think like this, but it actually made me feel good when I read that how do we define or how do we find, like, how do we know that somebody is a good person? Good means in our own language, our own understanding. Good or bad, these things we know. Like somebody is a good or not good person. So they say that it's not about whatever they say. They say sometimes people say nice things, and to say things is the most easiest thing to do, right? Say things, whatever you like, nice things you have taken from somewhere, you can say it. So this is not the right way, number one, to find somebody is a good person. Second is not also what they do. Whatever they do, somebody can act to be good also. Many people are very good, but not good actually. They do good things. Not from that also we can find out. But they say that how you make others feel. And that also, your close circle. Not like sometimes you meet somebody, they feel very good from you, but your daily people, those you meet every day, like your subordinates, your family members, very close ones.
Why? Because we spend more time with them.
This is where the reality comes. We cannot act longer time, right? We will come to reality very soon. So this is the point, that how we make them feel. And how do we make them feel? Good or bad?
They say,
Huh?
saying that if you want to know your true friend,
Huh.
you travel with him or with her.
Right, yeah, that is true. This is one thing. But how you travel is one thing. But also, like every day, those people who are around you, how they are feeling.
I don't know. I always thought that it's not my job. It's their job.
Yeah, it's their job, how they feel. But it's my job also, 50% how I am behaving with them. You have to go online. You have to speak there because many are there actually. So this is the thing. And also the other point is that these days, what we have noticed in life, that people, because if something is empty inside, so their behavior will also be on the basis of that kind. So the point is that if I'm not feeling good, so how can somebody who is coming in contact with me will feel good? I'm feeling nice, I can make others feel nice. So this is exactly the topic today, from ego to the true self. So if, like, how I am feeling, this is exactly what I will make others feel. And in other words, those who have, you taken the course with us, right? Yeah, I've seen you many times. So, it's like somebody comes in front of you, is their self-respect becomes down, or pen? You need pen? You will have here. Yeah. You have? Try. Try it because it's cold, no? Because pen also feel cold. Pen is also like they have feelings. They feel cold. Sometimes in childhood, I remember when the pen is not working, we put in the sun and starts working, right? They feel. Okay. So how we, like, whatever is happening to us, and of course we make others feel like this. So now the point is, what is ego? The topic for today. What is ego? You have ego or no?
Yes.
False identity. False identity.
Yes.
Right. Yes.
Basically, it's like, when what you think you are, and maybe your role and your position,
Right. Mm-hmm.
which is the matter stuff, the
Right.
physical stuff.
Mm-hmm. Right. Anybody else?
Right, and I think when you feel you are 100% right and you impose your opinion on others, like you do the best, you say the best, everything is the best, without
I am the
considering
one.
others.
I am the one and only one. Yeah, this is how we have seen ego, right? When we see somebody's like thinking, like, see, I used to think ego means if somebody thinks they're very superior. Huh? They're very superior. Oh, very egoistic person. This is what we think. But in Raj Yoga meditation, something really which we have learned, and of course we all know actually those things, just to revise here. पेन भी दे दो ठीक है दिखाई दे रहा है इसमें ठीक है so the point is that in Raj Yoga meditation the simple definition of Raj like ego is like somebody from the Zoom also said, and so you also have told, and we all were discussing just now, that in this journey of life, while moving forward in this journey, in this lifetime, we have acquired one thing or other. So, and then we have made them as our identities. So, while on this journey of life, we have acquired from here and there many things which we'll discuss now, and then we have made them as our identity. So, what are the things which we have acquired? Gender, name, position, age. Slowly, age. I identify with my age. Qualification. Engineer. Doctor. I am the best doctor. And then
Money.
how much money? Which car you have?
Yes.
That is the also big thing. Somebody was saying, yeah, family name.
I am BK.
I am BK, I'm not BK. I go to Harmony House. Oh, you don't go to Harmony House. Very bad. That this is also identity. So all these things are identities. So it's like something is there and there are so many layers around that. यहाँ पे कैसे आवाज आएगी लोगों को ये दे दो as if so this is what I am, but there are so many layers and layers and layers of what? Post, position, nationality, religion, gender, age, and I don't know how many. Which qualification? Oh, you are in that college? This school. Neighborhood. Oh, that is very good colony. Jabria is the best colony. Right? All these things. Hello. इनको दिखाई नहीं दे रहा इनको अच्छा अच्छा okay so yeah those who are on Zoom I'm just circling around nothing big
Many
layers are there so now see let us take the scenario that you are the manager here we're all subordinates okay working under him brother Maitham so he says okay let's go out for some project and then we're all in a lift okay we're all in the lift and then like I'm there you are also everybody is there and he is just standing near the door of the lift and you have to open that so now he's there like open
waiting for you.
for us anybody so it's like open so what is it happening here that we are like brother is acting out of his role Not the real identity, but out of the role, because I am the manager. Hello, and you are like small people. Huh? Juniors, what is this? Open the door. And then, okay, the point is, I am acting out of my like role, like he's acting out of his role. But the problem is, we expect others also to act according to my role. They should understand na, that they are small. I'm somebody. So you have to meet my expectation also, and I have to meet my expectation also because I am the one. So how can I behave like somebody not senior? So now what happens that we don't open, we are lost in our Instagram reels, we're lost there. So brother says, what is this? And he's like, he's also waiting, but now furious. So this is called as, what is hurt here?
Ego.
Ego is hurt. One of the layers is hurt. So because we are so habitual of dealing with each other, communicating with each other on the basis of our layers. Suppose, clothes are talking to each other, clothes. But hello, human being, hello, I am here. So this body, these roles and all these layers are for this, on the basis of this body. Like Tanya looks like this. She's from that country. She does this. So yeah, these are the roles and different kind of, yeah, exactly. Different, these things we are playing. But no more we are communicating with each other on the basis of the real identity. And that is the journey we have to understand. We all know actually, just to revise, just to understand what is going wrong. So now this ego is hurt. Now I'm angry. So my relationships are, they are now actually, of course, not in a very good shape because I'm hurt. So now I'm like, which kind of people I have, all these kind of things will happen. And then this is how karma is also created. Like my behavior will be very rude then. What is this? You didn't open the door for me? What do you think of yours? Okay, I will write the wrong report for you now. Huh? All these things will happen. No increment. Huh? It happens a lot, huh?
No need.
In school, huh?
Because they said now they can only.
So that people are enlightened.
I don't have even children. But the teachers are saying it's cool. They can punish the children only by writing bad reports right now because the law is like that.
They can do what?
If they want to punish a student, the only way is to write a
Punish.
bad report because they cannot do anything else.
That is another
And maybe
scenario.
the children don't deserve that, but that's the how sad.
Yeah, this is really, really sad. Yeah. Of course, this is like another like this we can say, lack of guidance for the children, lack of guidance for as a community. Many times, in Harmony House, when we meet children, when they come, parents come separately, children come separately, and youth come. Like youth means teenagers come. So every time, I think that, oh my God, I really want to help them. I want to tell them, hello, you're so nice, you're so good, but still people, children are lost in their whatever gadgets or anything of their companies, such that most of the time. And then, we need to tell them about their self-respect because so much comparison is going on and their behavior is actually on the basis of these layers. And that's how the clash is there. That's how the behavior is like this. How can you say something to me? I am this, huh? Okay. The teacher says, okay, I cannot do anything. Let me do my role then. This is also role, right? Right? I'm also playing the role.
My father is very rich. He has so much of money.
Hello? Yeah. It's on,
My
huh?
father is very rich. I have so much money. How can you say me this?
Exactly. Money is there. So money. So this is so all these things are actually the ego which is talking. The money, position, this, that. But okay, okay, it's happening. But how is the quality of life then internally? Very shallow, tense, stressed. You know, there are so many studies on this thing. They say that, let me tell you something scientific, because people are listening in the Zoom. That's why I have to be a little bit careful here. So, if those you are listening here, something called as in brain DMN, or yeah, so like it's default mode network. Yeah, in the neuroscience they say in brain there is something called as default mode network, and what happens when it is overactive here? It is overactive when there is self-referential behavior. I am the one, I am the one, I am the one. And when it is overactive, so inside two types of like diseases are happening in the world. That is anxiety and depression because of this ego thing. Me, I, this, that. Because so much, this is overactive. Me, I. You are nothing. It is not helping in depression. People here come, they, oh, I have anxiety. So, this word was very new to me actually. Anxiety, another one is also there, which something attack. Panic attack. Panic attack and this anxiety. I was thinking, what is this attack? Somebody attacked her or something. Then I was reading about it. So this is happening because so much we have lost the connection with the real self. So only the outer layer, we are just shallow level, we are living our life. So what is happening? So somebody says something to me or does something to me, I take it so personally because I think I am that layer. And then DMN, overactive, this, what do you call it? The hormones are released such that I am attacked by these thing, depression and anxiety. And on the contrary, somebody who is calm in their life, this is also study. Meditation or meditation is actually specially mentioned in that research, that somebody who are meditating or having that kind of lifestyle, they have comparatively less activity of DMN. They have little bit calmer life because the point is they are connected with the real self little bit more than the other group. This is what is happening. Okay, so now another kind of thing which is happening to the ego, those like how will we know that ego is there? They will be very, like we say, tight people. Tight means what?
Reserve.
Reserve, yeah, reserve in a way, reserve. So introverts cannot be egoistic. That can be reserve. Like we don't want to talk to anybody. That okay, but very tight means so much attachment to the ideas they have. This is the only thing, right? The tightness will be there in the personality. Nobody will be able to, approach them, go near them, or like, no. Like that tightness, and this is why dominant. Anger is the number one, like the sign. Seriousness, anger. Anybody angry here? Not now. I mean,
After the class.
before the class and after the class. Okay. Huh. Like anger, irritation, judgmental behavior. Oh, yeah, from that country. We know those kind of people. This, like this kind of. So ego means that tightness, and also I was talking to a doctor in Mount Abu. He is an oncologist, a cancer specialist. He was saying that how people, those who are that kind, so what is happening? So psychosomatic diseases, related to body and mind. So they were saying that they are sending the message to the body that tight means there's no flow is happening. So
Sister, we cannot hear anything.
okay, let's pause. Okay, brother, now you can move.
Yes, yes, sister.
Okay. So when there is this tightness in the mind that I'm the one and I cannot, I cannot agree with you. My ideas are the only ideas, attachment to the ideas. So body is getting the message that, okay, I have to accumulate also now. No flow is happening. No flow here, no elasticity in my mind, so no elasticity in the body as well. So the joints will be affected more, and knees, heart also, of course, heart and joints especially. People are having lots of joint problems these days, pains. Somebody's raising hand. Huh? It happens because we are holding here. So body is saying, acha, we have to hold, let us hold whatever I can hold. So the flow is not there in the soul, in the mind, in the heart. So body is following whatever mind says. So starts accumulating. Like one person was saying, when there's no flow, the body's okay. Let me take it. Let me take it. This doctor, I remember his face now. Let me accumulate. Let me accumulate, and then we know what happens when accumulation happens in the heart or joints and whatever. So this is one thing, and also they say that how they walk will also show their whatever the ego behavior, and also the only like the other criteria or other sign will be that they will think that, like somebody said, I am the best, means that is there that what is your opinion? No, very very like this is not something I have to no scientific, nothing, no logic. Which kind of only my way or so only I am the one who can give the opinion, so nothing else will work. But Raj Yoga meditation teaches us every soul is unique. And if I want to make everybody the way I want, this will be a very boring movie. Boring life. Like everybody like time once in a while. Where is the variety of life? Where? Huh? So see, these flowers are there, but every flower is same but different. So that's why there's a beauty in it. So when the creator has made us different, why do I want to make everybody like me? Because I think I'm the best. Who told you? You are the best.
Self-proclaimed.
Self-proclaimed. I'm the no. This can be ready for the consequences, and especially from your own relations, and your body will tell you. So just let go. There are in the Indian city of Varanasi. I don't know if you have heard about this city. There are many ashrams there. I'm just telling you like a story how people are, facing what people are facing in the world. So that city, many ashrams are there, and that is considered a very, very holy city. They say this city is ancient than the history itself. Like I have been there one time and you feel the vibration very, very strong in every street. So, and there are many, like the river Ganges is flowing there. And there are many like banks of that river where many spots are there where you can people go and burn the dead bodies. So that is a very holy city considered there. So people go and live in those ashrams when they're about to die. They want to die there. So the story is something else. So within 15 minutes, if you are not dead, you will have to leave the ashram. Okay, go. You are not dead. Chalo, go, because there is a line, queue. People want to die in this city. You go. You are not dead. Chalo, go. So one person, he was there for 1 month, 2 months, not dying. Hello, die, not dying. So he then told the one of the caretakers, the one who was sharing this story. He said that he was saying that, okay, what should I do? He said that, please, can you call my brother, my younger or elder brother? I don't remember now. He lives in that city. Please call him. And he's a very old person. I'm about to die. So he said, why? He said, no, just call him. So this brother, he gave the phone number, whatever, and the person came right next day. And there was a communication between them, and the person left the body the same day after meeting the brother. So he said, what happened? Then he said, the younger one who was there alive, he said that we had an argument like 30, 40 years ago. And I had that, like we had a house and there was a brawl between us, and there was so much conflict over that house, and we never talked to each other. And it always remained in my heart. Always there, always there. So now, in my final moments also, I couldn't leave this body because he couldn't leave because he wanted to just let go of that thought. Make a closure and let go and be free. And then as soon as he met and they hugged each other, and the feelings were beautiful, okay, let it go now. And the soul left the body. And this is a real story. So how much we are holding inside? Because of the ego only. Right? And we all have taken the course, and I'm sure those who are on Zoom, they must have also taken the course. That what is our real identity? We are souls. Souls also, but only soul is not enough to practice, but we are divine beings. And what is our personality? Divinity is our personality, and I am a divine being. Bas. From ego, so many layers, that wazan, that weight, luggage, so much. Let go of the layers, and the reality is I am a divine being, and purity and divinity is our personality. So this is our real self, which we really forget to practice, and we practice what we are not. That's why we are in trouble many times. Most of the time, I mean. So yeah, so let go of the whatever is there, really. Let go. Of course, you're all very mature people, but still sometimes many things are there. People come here and they tell us about, oh, sister, 10 years ago, this one said this to me. I can't forget. Really? I cannot forget. I remember even the clothes they were wearing that day. And after that, so many nice things have happened. That I don't remember. This I remember because my ego was hurt. So deeply we have taken that inside. So that's the reason, again and again in Raj Yoga meditation, we learn first lesson is I am that divine star shining brightly here in the middle of the forehead. Just remembering that again and again, our divinity, not these layers. And then as we move forward, so what happens while we say that as will be, the conscious level. As will be our consciousness, so will be our performance in this drama of life. Huh? Consciousness. As will be our consciousness that I'm feeling, I'm thinking I'm a role. Okay, that will be the performance on the basis of that. So I will be also like expecting others also, as I said, that to behave in certain way. I'm the boss, I am the grandmother, I am the grandson, I am the father, I am the husband, I am the boss of the house, I'm this, on those bases. So another person was actually sharing, a Bollywood actually actor, he comes to Mount Abu, he was sharing that when he was started, this practicing soul consciousness, everything, he said that earlier what used to happen, he was so much into this drama of whatever Bollywood movie and whatever like the role he was given. He was so much indulge into that he was even driving house. Drive past his house like 8 kilometers. He said, "Oh, I have to come back." And I was thinking about my role, and then he said, "Now I have really started performing better, but also." My relationship has so much become sweeter because of only one thing, that I'm able to separate the soul with my role in my house also. Because otherwise, I was thinking I'm only a husband. Husband is my identity. But now I know, no, no, no. I'm a divine being playing the role of the husband. So, not that we have to stop doing any work, exactly everything what we are doing, we have to do it. But what we have to do,
Different intention.
different intention. In other words, what we do, uh, see, these layers are there. So what we do with these layers now, like, see, these layers are there. Okay. So now I just remember I'm a soul and let the light shine. That I'm a soul playing the role of this and that and this and that. And this is how the spirituality begins in life. Not like uh, just I'm playing all the roles and then I expect my life to be very calm and quiet. Yeah, for some time it will happen, but the root is, the seed is, when I go back to the real self, I'm a divine being and this is my personality. The soul consciousness is my real like identity, or so many things are there that when people, you know uh, like I said, karma is actually created on the basis of my behavior. How do I behave with people? And so much hurt is there in subconscious mind we carry from, if you believe, like birth after birth, or in the same birth, same lifetime. From the childhood, the child is carrying so many thoughts here, and we know every thought I create. And if that thought is not put into action, what happens? It goes into subconscious. It goes into subconscious. And this is again a very big study, that whole day we are behaving on the basis of my like reactions are on the basis of my role. It's a very serious thing, huh? Every time I'm reacting on the basis of my role. So what is happening? I get angry. Suppose I got angry because you said something to me. I've got angry. So tell me one thing. If I have acted one thing, so the chances of this repeating will be more or less? More, because I have done it one time. So next time it will be easy for me to get angry with you because I have done it one time. So every time I'm doing something, the chances of enacting it again and again will increase more and more. And because one time if I have reaction, it's getting it's getting recorded in the soul. It's getting recorded. So then again I will repeat that. Again I will repeat that. And this is how I make my karma or sanskars, or my habits, in simple words, if we want to say. This is how we create our, and this is how exactly reverse we do, that we remember the soul, the divine being. So let us try to experience the soul. Okay? So let's do 5 minutes of meditation. Sit quietly. Let us try to make this journey from ego to the real self. Just visualize shedding all the layers. Number one layer of the gender. Soul is not male or female. Just shed this layer. Shed the layer of nationality, religion, post and position, and the relationships I have. All the layers are fallen. What is left behind? The shining star, shining in the middle of the forehead. This is what my real self is. The divine being, shining in the middle of the forehead. I, the soul, is peaceful. Peace is my real nature. I am powerful soul. I am a pure soul. I am a happy soul. Let's visualize the light, the rays of purity coming from the soul and spreading in the atmosphere. I, the soul, completely separate from this body. Not touched by any layers. The divine being. Now I see my family members one by one, shedding their layers also of relationships, post positions, and I see them as soul. When I act on the basis of soul consciousness, I perform the best. When my actions are ego-based, I'm performing out of all the vices. I get hurt and I hurt others. Just for a few seconds, visualize this star in the middle of the forehead. Om Shanti. And what is the difference between ego and self-respect? Is there a difference or what? Opposites. How? Okay, good. They're opposites. So how will we know? See, ego and self-respect, somehow their behavior, like their way of saying things, is actually same. Like if you say something to me, or you say that, how can I let it happen? It's my self-respect. Ego will also say the same thing. It's my self-respect. It's my ego who says my ego is hurt. Self-respect is hurt, right?
Who is proud?
Huh. Ankar, gurur. How will you know? By the way, right? By the way it is said, right? Exactly. And like we said that ego is out of the vices, lust, anger, ego, whatever, and the self-respect is acting out of the soul consciousness. And the thing is that when I feel hurt, you said something to me. Oh, Pavitra, which kind of color is this? What are you wearing? So if I'm ego, I will be hurt. Self-respect, no problem. So if I'm not hurt, it's not ego. This is exactly the thing, because ego is hurt. It's a self-respect. No, you know who you are. Ego will always ask for validation from outside. Self-respect, no? I'm respecting the self. So I'm not looking for that respect from anybody else. So that will be the, and this is what Raj Yoga meditation teaches actually, self-respect, respecting the self. Like, I remember many times, because this is, see, this doesn't come in one day. Out of my experience, I'm telling you, I'm on this path from 26 or more years now, 26 plus years. So, like, slowly, we learn, we love ourselves, we learn, we study, we meditate, we recharge the soul, we become slowly powerful to face the situations. So I remember, sometimes we are invited for different parties, in embassy. Different programs are there, we invited. So when we go there, so I used to go with one sister, I remember, like one of the incidents. So, like we were going there and we were saying, Didi, sister, they will be wearing like which kind of designer clothes, and we wear like white clothes. So what to do? Like, okay, that what to do? Nothing to do. Wear whatever you have. But inside we were like, oh, what? We are not competing with them, and we can't compete with them. Why to? So we are in our white cotton clothes, and people are in the shiny designer. When we went there, at least 3 people asked, Sister, from where did you buy this white dress? I want to buy this. Like this 500 2 dinar dress, huh? So because inside we were so like completely thoughtless about this aspect, that, oh, compare, what will they think about us? So what? And this is exactly what you think about yourself, people will think the same about you. This is a very subtle aspect. This is how we send vibrations to the world. Like somebody is thinking, oh, I'm nothing, I'm not worth it. People will say, no, she's, leave it. We can leave her. Because, and recently, this is also, I'm like working on or researching or thinking that how you talk to yourself is exactly how you talk to others. Because I'm thinking, oh my God, I'm so weak, whatever this. So exactly same. People are so bad these days, But inside, I'm like, good, no problem. You did well. So exactly same kindness will come for others also. That's why they say, to the level you have met yourself, to the same level you meet others, to the same energy level. So, it's all about the self again. How you talk to yourself. On which level you have met yourself, you will meet others. So, it's really, really so important how we talk to ourselves with self respect, respecting the self. And then, whoever is around us, really the biggest virtue, which if we can, out of our self-respect and soul consciousness, we can practice is many virtues are there, but really respect. Respect, simple examples, like suppose, like some old person I saw, and then somebody was, behaving with them a little bit in a not kind way, like saying something, who are you? This. So, I was looking at this scenario and I was thinking, oh my God, suppose if this person's daughter sees somebody's behaving like this with him, how hurt she will be, huh? Like it was I had little tears, of course, seeing this situation. So, how much unkind we have become, heartless we have become because of this ego. You are small. You earn 100 KD. Oh, I earn 1000. So KD is, the connection is KD, not soul.
Even the wars,
Huh?
even cause of wars.
Right, exactly. Yeah, you are nothing. So, but the point is, where are we heading? What is happening to our world? Yeah. Like, the connection is soul, no. Connection is role, age, nationality. This. You are this nationality. Oh, I don't have now feelings for you. You are my nationality. Good. So we are very limited beings in that way. So spirituality means go above that, because I cannot be kind to one person and unkind to somebody else. So my kindness is very fake actually. It's selective. It is selective. So let's be kind and don't have any thought. Acha. So anything else you want to say? We have a few minutes. Yeah. Huh? Yeah, 1 hour passed so quickly.
So the internal conclusion is
So in conclusion, we have to watch the internal chatter,
Exactly.
and if it's coming from ego, we shut them down.
Exactly. This story of two wolves. Know this story, huh?
No,
The
can you share it again?
the grandfather was there and the grandchildren were there. So they were saying, there are two wolves inside. Wolves, huh? Inside they are fighting with each other. One wolf is uh, peace and love and happiness and this and that. And the other wolf is anger, ego, greed, hatred. So the grandchild said, who will win in this battle which is going on inside? The grandfather said that whom you feed will win the battle inside. So whom am I feeding whole day? Which kind of thoughts I'm creating? I'm like feeding this shaitan or God, angel. Yeah. So who will win? It cannot happen that I keep eating junk food. I keep sleeping like 12, 20 hours a day. Keep eating 4 hours, but I eat just junk food and sleep, and I think I will have six-pack ab. Will it happen? It's opposite things. So feed the
It
The
can
thing-
happen in the placebo, like
placebo.
placebo effect.
Placebo can happen, but also it has to be really very focused thought. That is also not happening in this world. We are so, placebo effect. Like you don't do, but inside you are like just visualizing. See, I will tell you another example. Like little bit similar, but like I'm telling you the power of mind, how the mind works. So they were in, I forgot the names and all those researchers' name. So two groups were there, piano players, and like these two groups. So with this group is given real pianos that every day 1 hour you have to play the piano, okay, and that's it. Every day you do it, and after 1 week we will do whatever we have to do. And this group is also told you have to play the piano, but in your mind. You will do all the actions, but in your mind you're playing the piano. And the study says that after 1 week, when they notice that the word is almost, that whatever hormones, happy hormones you released, this group released almost the same which you released. So this is, power of mind, how they say. Yeah, like visualization or how much focus you have. So these kind of things. So whatever, like that's why they say, who's your best friend? Your mind. Who's your worst enemy? Your mind. Huh? Vegetarian. What vegetarian? How it's vegetarian came in?
Better food, so.
Keep telling yourself, yeah, keep telling yourself. Yeah, this is another understanding and choices which we make, because sometimes it is also in mind or something that I'm not saying you eat this or no, don't eat this, but I'm telling that I'm not eaten my whole life, so I don't think I'm unhealthy or anything. The non-vegetarian.
Yeah, but they say it doesn't eat it's less aggressive, so
Yeah.
you have right? There is such a knowledge that
There
if
is.
you don't eat meat, you are less aggressive.
There is. Maybe I'm less aggressive. Don't know. What is going on in the back benchers? Separate class going on here? Huh?
I asked about vegetarian.
Vegetarian. So it's all personal choices and personal whatever preference is not a big thing, but yeah, makes a difference but how will we know that it works or not? When we experiment, that's it. And nobody can force anybody. Just experiment and then do it. So anything else? Any questions, any scenarios you face or any experiences?
So when we are feeling better,
So when you said when the only way you know is when you feel hurt, that it's the ego, it's not the soul conscious.
Mhm.
So anything that happens to us in our role in our daily life, when we feel the hurt, then we have to do what to identify if it's ego, and what are the tools that we have for us?
Yes, the thoughts are the tools, no? Which kind of thoughts we are creating? And this is exactly what the happiness means. That is exactly what the essence of this life is. That I just take care of one thing, and that is my every thought. Bas. I take care of very easy. Very easy. You know, very easy. Whole day, I was creating, suppose, 50,000 wrong thoughts. Today, I created 49,000 and something, something. Oh, there is a progress. This is how it starts. Why not? It's easy. At least one time I was aware, oh, tomorrow I'll be aware a little bit more. Bas, this is the win. This is how it starts. But we cannot expect in one day, tick, tick. No, but yeah, it will start. So please take care of every thought. Because every thought is becoming my what?
So that's mean we have to monitor our thoughts,
Mm.
like,
So that they know that there's some other student also rather than Hamza.
So that's mean we should monitor our thoughts every second through the days.
So true. What is going on inside? Thoughts. That is actually becoming, every thought becoming our what? You know the cycle? Every thought is becoming our destiny.
Mm.
Thoughts, feelings, attitude. Attitude is actually making me do the action. Repeated action becomes my personality. On the basis of my personality, I take action. And actions are making my destiny.
They say in English, think before you think. So
Think before you act.
act.
But we say think before you
you
think.
think, yeah.
Yeah. True. Think before you think. What is going on inside? Everything comes back to self-love. Even if they say, recently I received a very, very nice message from somewhere. Even if something like the two types of things I want to say here. One is my version, and other is the somebody else's, which I heard. That one is that whatever is going on, the worst situation going on in our life, worst. So the only thing to make it little bit better is how I respond to that, right? Whatever has happened to me, that was out of my control. But how I respond to that is in my control. That is what I have to understand. That no thoughts, no. Even if it is not happening, that's why they say fake it till you make it, huh? No. Everything is good. Everything is good. Yes, no. It's good. Everything is going to be okay. I have faith. I believe in my good karma. I have good people around me. Nobody is conspiring against me. Everything is good, huh? This is how we do. The other message which I received on my phone one day, that this somebody big holy person is saying that whatever you are going through in this life, he said death, highest, divorce, disease, or any kind of thing, just rest assured that you're not going, you came empty handed, no? And the thing is that it is certain you're going back empty handed. In any case, you are on like benefit side. You have so much experience already gained. You are in benefit actually. Faida, only faida here. Because we came empty handed. Oh, so much experience. And then I will leave everything, go back. So I'm going back empty handed. Acha. So why so much drama I have created? So much things, small things are there, and I'm like, what is this? And becoming. So again, things go back to the soul, the essence, and the qualities of the soul, and then the home. Right? Comes back to that also.
Sister Pavitra, how about expectation? Where does it come from? Because when you are expecting something and you get below the expectation, that gets to hurt or.
True. Yeah. So, this is what we learned here, that when expectations are there and somebody is not fulfilling my expectations, then I have to practice another virtue, and that is accepting the capacity of the soul. Everybody is different. I can run 10 kilometers and I'm expecting, hello, everybody, chalo. No, sorry, I can only half kilometer. And then I'm upset. Which kind of person you are? Everybody has their own capacity. I really have to accept. And this is where the real nature of the soul comes into play. This is our real identity, to be kind, to be loving, to be accepting. And that also not in limits. So I will accept you only 5 times. The 6th time I will. No. Love means always love. Kindness means always kindness. And for everyone. This is the underline. Not for my favorite people. Difficult, but this is why we are here. Yeah. See, some ishara is coming here. प्लेटफॉर्म कार्ड है क्या? ले आओ थोड़े से 2-4. Huh? One more meditation. Okay. Sure. Why not? Chalo, Zoom. We will have the last 2 minutes, 3 minutes of meditation. Just with one thought. Visualize the point of light, star, shining in the middle of the forehead. I, the beautiful divine being, shining. Even for a second, experience it purely. I'm not the role I'm playing, not the gender, male, female. Peel off all the layers and just see the star. This star is me. Now visualize another star above. The supreme star, the supreme soul, the divine light, the source. I, the star, is sitting under this shower of rays of purity and love from the supreme source, God, Allah, Baba. When you sit under the shower, every dirt is washed away. When I sit under the Supreme Soul, His rays, His love, His acceptance washes away all the hurt. God accepts me unconditionally. God tells me, child, you are just a thought away from me. You create the thought, And I'm there with you always, holding your hand, protecting you all the time. Become a child, carefree, surrender. He's there to take care of your problems. Om Shanti.